the retirement reality check. It's a final wake-up call. I'm going to put a number out here that I think the average person needs to retire comfortably, and that's $1.2 million. Most $100,000 income owners think they're on track, but they're not even close. Here's the math. To replace $70,000 in retirement, you need $1.4 million saved. Most people have less than $100,000 invested. Most people. Compound interest is just really our best friend. And here's the reality. Start at $25,000, $500 a month equals $1.37 million at the age of 65. If you're starting at 35 years old, you're going to need about $1,100 a month for the same result. If you're starting right around my age at 45, this is a wake-up call. You're going to need about $2,600 a month to hit that $1.2 to $1.4 million. Come back. If you're in your 20s and you're listening to this, in my escape plan, I teach invest about 12 to 15% of your income. Depending on where you are in life, bare minimum, that should be about $500 to $1,000 a month you are investing. If you're in your 20s and you're just simply putting away $500 into a good mutual fund up until you're 65, you're going to have about $1.37 million at retirement, just 500. But my people in our community, in the Black community, you're going to be putting in way more than $500 eventually. So you should be anywhere between 2.8 to about $4 million at retirement, simply by doing the basic things. Remember this. We're not striving to be millionaires. We're striving to be net worth millionaires, meaning I'm worth $1 million. While I may not make $1 million a year, I'm worth $1 million plus because I worked the strategy. Because here's the truth. Social Security is not going to work for us in today's day and time the way that it worked for our grandparents. Your pension probably doesn't even exist anymore. It is solely on you and your spouse, if you're married, to focus on what do we have to do to position ourselves to win. And time is your biggest asset, or time is going to be your biggest enemy. Let's be honest. Most people are stressed and stuck in the paycheck to paycheck cycle because they were never taught how money actually works. That is exactly why I built this channel. Every week, my team and I are breaking down how to master your money, how to get out of debt, save, invest, and build wealth without borrowing a dime. No fluff, no hype, just real money talk that actually helps you win financially. You see, because money impacts every aspect of our lives, our peace, our relationships, and even our future. If you don't take control of it, it will control you. And if you're tired of just surviving and you're ready to build wealth God's way, you're in the right place. Over 900,000 people have already subscribed to our YouTube channel with over millions of downloads on our Apple and Spotify podcasts. Now, when we hit 1 million on YouTube, we're giving away $30,000 to help you get out of debt and to start building legacy. So listen, don't just watch. Hit that subscribe, family. Join this community. Let's build real wealth. Let's build real financial freedom together. It's your boy. Hit that subscribe. Let's get back to the show. I'm gonna say this, and it's gonna probably rub some people wrong. I think my generation, we're gonna be the coolest looking grandparents, senior citizens in the world. We're gonna be tatted all the way up. Tats on our faces, tats on our necks, tats on our arms. We're going to be the smoothest 70, 80, 90-year-old senior citizens walking around. But I do believe, while we're going to be the coolest looking ones, we might be the most struggling ones too. Because we put so much money into our appearance. We put so much money into pleasing our wants and our desires that we did not take care of the foundation that can set us up to be cool looking wealthy individuals. So here's the action plan as we end today's show. Go to Anthony Oneal and use my calculators to see where you stand. I have a wealth calculator on there so you can see exactly like, hey, I can invest $300. I can invest $500. Anthony, I can invest $50. Okay, cool, great. Let's do that. Let's start investing that into a good mutual fund, into a good ETF or a good index fund. Automate investments before you even see the money. Open up an account with my friends over at Moomoo by going to anthonyoneal.com/Moomoo. And they're giving away free stocks. All you gotta do is open an account with $100 and they'll give away some NVIDIA stocks. Take your employer's 401k match because that's 100% free money. And I need you to start today. State taxes, inflation, lifestyle inflation, tax mistakes, and retirement really are stealing your wealth. But now, you know the basics of the game. Here's a simple question. What are you going to do about it? I tell this to people all the time within my community when I talk to them, that getting out of debt and making six figures is not the finish line. It's honestly the starting line. Your opportunity to build real wealth is right in front of you. I believe people in my community, we have an opportunity to build real wealth if you play it smart. So your next steps after watching and listening to today's show is to calculate your real take-home pay. Move your money from a low savings account into a high yield savings account today. The link will be inside of the show description. I need you to freeze your lifestyle inflation for just 12 months. Tell your wife, tell your spouse, tell your kids, hey, listen, I know we're making more money. I know we see our money going up, but we need to make sure that our lifestyle is staying there. I'm doing the same thing right now. I'm not moving. I haven't bought anything major. I'm like, yo, I'm just going to just stay where I'm at and just save and invest and invest into assets as much as I possibly can. What's going on, family? I want to thank my friends over at Dobly for sponsoring today's show. You see, with rising rent, inflation, and high interest rates, your credit score matters more than ever. Whether you are trying to buy a home or just qualify for an apartment, it all starts, honestly, with having good credit. You see, this is where my friends at Dobly AI comes in. Watch this. It's a 100% free app that helps you build, fix, monitor, and even protect your credit. With no confusion and no stress, just smart AI-powered support that works 100% consumer debt-free. The Dobly AI helps you build credit fast, helps you fix errors quickly, and stay protected with weekly updates, real-time alerts, and here's the best part about it, a $1 million ID theft insurance policy. Here's what I love about Dobly. On average, users are seeing about 34 points go up when it comes to their credit report. No credit card required, and premium members average an 82-point boost on their credit score. The better your score, the more you save, and the more you get approved. Listen, I need you to go check out my friends over at anthonyoneal.com/Dobly. Again, that is anthonyoneal.com, DOVLY. If you're tired of hearing no because of your credit scores, it's time to take control with my friends. Go check them out right now, and let's get back to today's show. I'm even optimizing my tax strategy. I'm automating my wealth building. I need you to automate your wealth building and continue getting the knowledge. Listen, share today's episode with someone who thinks getting out of debt is the end all be all and making $100,000 a year is the end all be all. I mean, there's this thing in philosophy there's this thing in the world now to where I'm hearing ladies say, man, as long as I got a man who's 6 feet tall, makes 6 figures, and has a six-pack, that is the 1 percentile of a man. I said, wow. I know men who are 5'7", 5'8", my height, making $65,000, $70,000 a year working as a school teacher, and have more money than a 6-foot tall, 6-figure man with 6 packs, and they got maybe a dad bod. Which I'm not saying a dad bod is healthy. I lost my dad bod, as y'all can see already. But we got to change how we look at money. We got to change the money game. It's not about really how much money you make, which that is important, but the true sign of health when it comes to money is how much money are you keeping? And that's what I'm focusing on in the year 2025. How much of my money can I keep to grow? Preferably, you'll be doing the same. Listen, comment below and let me know your biggest takeaway from today's show. Make sure that you hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. We're building something special here. I don't know if y'all can see the change, the growth inside of me. I get excited about coming in to teach, because now I'm teaching every single day. Mondays, I'm a professor, a legit professor at Virginia Union University, a private HBCU in Richmond, Virginia. Then Tuesdays, I come here and record these amazing shows for you all. Then Wednesdays, I'm back up to school teaching. And then I'm also in class on Wednesday evenings. And then on Thursdays, I call that my study day, to where I just study for school and I study for you all. And Fridays, I take off. I golf. Stay and keep myself happy, keep my mental clear. We're building something special. They say by 2054, African Americans will have 0 to negative net worth. That we will be in the red. And I said, I can't allow that to happen.